Hello everyone and welcome back. It's time for episode 2 and has it been a long time? No, I'm recording this immediately. So we're following May back to the Pokémon lab in order to get our Pokeballs and really start this adventure. Nick, over here, let's hurry back to Littleroot so we can get some friends for Andmarc, our timid Mudkip. Like, I really like that it's a speedy Mudkip, but to lose the physical attack for it, oh not good. Oh Nick, over here. But that's what it is about a Nuzlocke, you don't change stuff. So, I hear you beat May on your first try. That's amazing. May's been helping me with my research for a long time, so she's a pretty long history as a trainer already. And she had her starter at level 5 still. Didn't use any of the Pokemon she said she caught. Yeah, a good trainer. I think that settles it. Nick, I ordered this Pokédex for my research, but I think you should take it. And we get the Pokédex. That Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My girl May takes hers with her everywhere she goes. Whenever she catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokédex, why, she comes to seek me, out wherever I am in the field and show me the Pokemon and people you will meet and the great expanse of nature that lies before you. Experience them both while you fill in your Pokédex. I would love if your world seemed wider than ever. Though I'd love it even more if you came back from time to time to show me what progress you made. Will we come back? I don't think so. Not until we're a champion. I'm getting the itch to get out and do fieldwork again. Oh wow, Nick. Now you got a Pokédex too. That's great, just like me. Then here, I'll give you something too. Some Pokeballs that you can use to catch wild Pokemon. Nick obtained the Pokeballs. Nick put the Pokeballs in the items bucket. If you catch a Pokemon in the wild and battle together with it for a while, it will grow stronger for you. Take that as a bit of advice from me, from a more experienced trainer like me. I'm going to get ready to head out from Littleroot soon myself. I can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon I'm going to meet. Let's both do our best on a journey. And now, finally, the real adventure begins. We can catch Pokemon. And I remember that when Bert told about a rare Pokemon, Shiny Claws. I will do a special version of Shiny Claws that Shinies are rare. I have never been a Shiny hunter myself, and I've only got, I think, 3 legit Shinies. I got some event Shinies, but the only ones I have caught myself that are random, like not Haxorus from Black and White 2, that is a shiny in-game no matter what you do, like just random in the wild, I got 3 shinies. In all my years playing Pokemon, like since 2003, so it's 15 years now, I only got 3 shinies. So if I find a shiny, I will be allowed to catch it. If it's not the first Pokemon in that route, I won't be able to use it, but I can catch it and send it over to one of my main games, my real games. And we run. Oh, I was just about to say, aren't we getting stopped by our mom? But we are. Nick, wait. Nick, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor? How nice. You are your father's child, alright. You look good together with a Pokemon. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. But don't push yourself too hard. If anything happens, you can always come home, honey. Bye-bye, Mom. Yeah, in the original games this would be the point where you get your running shoes, but in the modern games you can run from the start and it's so nice to run instead of walking. Is everybody stopping me today? Nick! Hello, May. This is from my dad. He said he forgot to give it to you before. Pokémon Plus has been updated. The DexNav functions have been added to Plus. The app I just added to your Pokémon Plus is called the DexNav. It can tell you lots about the Pokémon living in each area and that kind of stuff. It's a handy app to have if you're trying to catch lots of different Pokémon. Alright, I guess it's about time I use the DexNav to do some more Pokémon catching myself. Nick, you should use those Pokeballs I gave you earlier to do a bit of catching too. Yeah, because in a Nuzlocke and any game you don't want to run out of Pokemon. But yeah, this DexNav is a really good thing to have if you play normally, but in a Nuzlocke it doesn't really matter. I won't do any special rules for the Pokemon you can encounter in the wild anyways. So let's see, who will our first friend for our Andmarc, the timid Mudkip, be? Nobody, it seems, but it is a Zigzagoon. I hope it has pickup. A Zigzagoon with pickup is really good because you get a lot of free items. So, level 6, it should survive a tackle. Yeah, good, perfect, absolutely perfect. Down in the yellow, but not dead. Bag. Pokeballs. Pokeball. Throw. Bingo! I think that was too low for the mic. But bingo, we have our our second Pokemon. First friend to Andmarc. Zigzagoon's data was added. Oh, look at Mudkip shortly after this. Tiny Zigzagoon, the tiny raccoon Pokemon. The hair on Zigzagoon's back is bristly. It rubs the hard back hair against trees to leave territorial marking. This Pokemon may play dead to fool foes in battle. Give a nickname, yeah. And I thought I would have trouble nicknaming Pokemon. And I might get in the future, but this first Zigzagoon with a bandit mask on its head, I really have to name it Cooper. Like, I have to name it Cooper. If anyone gets a raccoon, Cooper the raccoon. If anyone gets that reference, I'll be quite happy, because that's a good reference to get. Hey May! Nick, over here! See that? Right there? There's a tail sticking out. There's a Pokemon hiding there. And look here, if you check your DexNav, alright, it looks like the Pokemon knows a pretty rare move too. So yeah, using this DexNav in Omega and Alpha, you can get some rare Pokemon with good stats and special attacks, like I think I got a Poochyena with Fire Fang the first time I played this, because I played a little. I said in the first episode I have never played Alpha Sapphire. Technically not, I only played until I could get and trade Pokemon, because I wanted some event Pokemon back in the day, like Volcanion. But that's all that I have played. So push slowly and move there. And this you could technically check Pokemon, the more like Fire Fang. And you get more information the more of each species you have caught, but it's pretty useless in a Nuzlocke where you only catch one per route. So I won't catch it and make it run away. Oh, too bad. If you try to get close in a rush, a hiding Pokemon will just run away from you. Yeah, that's how it is. It will run away. So I want to train my Pokemon, but I think I'll go and catch all my Pokemon first. Press the circle pass slowly to sneak. Yeah, we don't really need that information in a Nuzlocke. And our third Pokemon is a Pokémon. So no doublet, as I said in the first episode, and it is in the description. I'm not using any dupes class in this playthrough. But yeah, like, I think my memory says their level was higher in the original games, but the Pokemon you encounter around here is only like 2 and 3 everywhere. So I want to catch at least the first 3 routes before I start training. So I don't accidentally become too high of a level and knock things out. And this Pokémon is feisty. What? Ah, my Pokeballs! But yeah, with no item restrictions, this shouldn't be a problem. But get in the ball! Two, 3, and we got it. Our third Pokemon. Caught in Route 103. Pokémon's data was added. Pokémon is an omnivore. It will eat anything. A distinguishing feature is how large its fangs are compared to its body. As I told in the first episode, I think a bite from a Pokémon would hurt quite a lot. This Pokemon tries to intimidate his foe by making the hair on his tail bristle out. The bite Pokemon. Yeah, a bite would really hurt, so don't mess with Professor Birch for running away from something like this. And now is the thing with nicknames again. I'm not going to do a special theme. I will do whatever names come to mind, because I usually don't nickname Pokemon. It's not original, but I will go Gucci, if I say, yeah, wrong. Shadow, the Pokémon. Maybe not original, but it will have to be. So yeah, that's it. I think I'll go and heal, because this is a Nuzlocke, you don't want to take chances. Mudkip took a few hits from that Pokémon, and if Mudkip would die, the other 2 would have been really hurt and at the same level as the wild Pokemon, so it would have been a bad situation. That piece on the corner, naturally that means you're welcome to use it. Yeah, just that with people there are male and female Pokemon, but the details of the difference can be tough to nail down. Yeah, that's true. Some are really clearly different and some are like Torchic. Torchic has female and male difference, but it's really hard to spot. Catch the yoke. Pokemon Center is great. You can use their service as much as you like and it's for free. You never have to worry. Good to know. So yeah. What's in here? Like, I don't remember what's in all the houses. Pokemon grow stronger by battling and leveling up. No shit, Sherlock. I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. Potions can be used anytime, so they can be very useful to have. When a Pokemon battle starts, the one at the top left of the list goes out first. Try searching around the order of Pokemon according to the situation. It could give you an advantage. Oh, that reminds me. I have to change some of the options. I want fast attack speeds, please, and I will set the battle mode, because I said I don't do any special rules, healing restrictions and stuff like that. So I will have the battle style set to make it a bit harder for me. Because normally the game is in Switch mode, which allows you, it gives you a free Pokemon Switch whenever you knock out a trainer opponent's Pokemon. If you have it to set, you won't get that free switch when you can switch a Pokemon without getting it hurt. So now I have to switch a Pokemon and risk taking an attack from the opponent. To make it a bit harder, because Pokemon games aren't really that hard anyways. I thought I was sketching some rare Pokemon prints. It turned out that they were my own footprints. Oh yeah, if I had run here before, he would have stopped me if I hadn't talked to me and would say something about sketching these footprints, but it is his own footprints, not Pokemon footprints. So... yeah. Technically, if I want to, I could go to that Pokemon, as it technically could be my first encounter of this zone, but I don't really like seeing what I get, so I see here. And the Whirlpool! Oh, that is a surprise. No duplicates in the first 3 routes. And a perfect hit again. And back. Last item used. And this is our first female, if it will stay in the bowl. Ta-ding! Yeah, caught a Wurmple. Wurmple's data was added, and Wurmple the Worm Pokemon. Wurmple is targeted by Swallow as prey. This Pokemon will try to resist by pointing the spike on its rear at the attacking predator. It will weaken the foe by leaking poison from the spikes. Give a nickname. And this isn't really an original nickname as well, but I will do with... because it's a female, and in the anime May's mother is named Caroline, and she really likes Beautiflies. If this becomes a Beautifly, if it's a Dustox, it's a Dustox, but it will be called Caroline. So, now we can start with some Pokemon training, and it can take some time. I will look through how much time it actually takes. In the end, but so I might Rolls. The second Pokemon is a Rolls. Like, Rolls are so rare and so good to have, and it's the second one we encounter. Fortune wasn't with us today. And we'll be switching, because I can maybe do 1 hit or 2, but it wouldn't have done much. Like it. Mudkip can do, and we take no damage against this opponent. And for the time, we will have to do some switch training because we don't have the experience share, and because I don't like how the experience share was changed in Generation 6 and forward. I think I will not use it, because it's the XP share when it gives experience to all Pokemon in the party without any losses to the amount of experience you get. It's like, it's too good. It's too OP. In X and Y you were over leveled. In Sun and Moon you were very much over leveled when you came to the championship, the Elite Four. So I would guess it's the same in this game, so I won't really use it. Cooper to level 3. I don't know if I will stick with these Pokemon, but I don't really like that in a Nuzlocke you catch a few Pokemon and are like, nah, I want you. Like 2 rods? I thought they were rarer than this. But they seem to be pretty common right now. Out of 4 Pokemon, I got them 2. But I really like Wurmple. Like, I always catch a Wurmple, I always train it up to full evolution. Like, really, in any Pokemon game, I train it up to full evolution each time. The beginning bug Pokemon, I've always catch the bug and always train it to full evolution. Was there a bug in Sun and Moon? Grubbin, maybe? And Grubbin's Vikavolt evolution is really good. So that I recommend. And like the max leveled bugs in the beginning are maybe not the absolute greatest Pokemon, but they are still quite good. At least in a Nuzlocke as well, and depending on what Pokemon we get and then how high of a level we train to. If we get a Beautifly, no, if we get, yeah, a Beautifly or a Dustock, both are really good against the second gym we see, which is a fighting gym. Ooh, a one-hit KO. Like, Timid destroys our physical attack, but I don't know how many physical attacks Mudkip gets that are stab, because right now our special attack is better than our physical stat, and that means that Water Gun, which is a stab move as well, is the best move we can use. Oh shit. Like, you see that the damage Cooper can probably train by himself right now. Oh hoo hoo, that growl. We'll try and weaken it as much as we can. But don't listen to what I say. Like I said, that all Pokemon you encounter are level 2 right now. And we have barely gotten anyone at level 2. But yeah, last time I played I only got level 2s as opponents, so... But I think I will level up all team members to level 5 at least for the time being, and then we'll continue on. In this episode I'll hope to have the training inside the video, but I will look at how long time the training itself took for 3 Pokemon. Mudkip Andmarc is already at level 8, and that's a pretty good level to continue, I think. But you can tell me in the episodes if you want me to really like speed up the training, because I won't cut it out, because then if I cut it out I can do whatever I want. I can train them to death. Go to the Pokemon Center, revive them and say like, oh, nothing happened. So I won't cut out the training, but I can speed it up. I think my video editor can speed it up all the way to 400% if I want to. No crits, please. Oh, as you see, I'm not used to a Nuzlocke. I'm not used to having to take care of my Pokemon, because that was close. Cooper almost died in the very second episode, the very same episode he was caught. But that's Cooper done. So let's continue this. I'm trying to be a bit fast with this so that I can keep it in the episode, because I don't want to... Oh my god! Is this luck or what? I just told you guys in the very first episode that I have caught 3 shinies in all the Pokemon games I played. In 15 years I got 3 shinies. What happens? The second episode, the first hour of playing this Alpha Sapphire, I get a shiny. And that was a critical, so I should really be able to weaken it with Pugena here. Shadow. Oh my god. And I don't think I have that. Oh, 2 crits! Oh shit. I have to catch it now. I can't take any more risk. It's a shiny Whirlpool. And I like both Dustox and Beautifly, so this is really good for me. Oh, I'm happy now. This made my day. Oh. And I got it! Yes! Thank God! I'm so lucky now. Shiny Whirlpool. I want to give it a nickname because I want to do it for a special story I'm planning to do on either YouTube or DeviantArt. So, oh, what should it be named? I can't think of anything better right now than just luck. Lucky. Nah, Y is better. Like, lucky. Oh, I'm so lucky right now that I got that. But I will leave the training. Like, can we end on a better note than that? Can we end it even better than catching a shiny Pokemon? I don't think so. Like, we can take a fast look at a Pokemon because lucky. Look at it! It's shiny! My 4th shiny ever. Adamant! I don't know if Beautifly or Dustox really benefit from Adamant, but usually Adamant is a really good nature for many Pokemon. That's it. That has to be it for this episode. Hope this first day, because I will upload both episodes the same day, really goes well for everybody, because this has made my day now. I'm so happy. So I will see you in the next episode, everyone. Have a really good evening. Bye bye!